Alright, take a look at this gentleman's grip on the right and take a look at your grip. And what do you notice? Hands are rotated pretty far to the right. And look at the shaft. His club shaft's more pointed just in front of the center of his body. Yours is pointed to the outside of your left hip. So there's some differences there. Now, I'm not saying you're going to have to instantly change your grip and take the whole bottle of pills. I would just change it gradually because I don't want it to be so awkward that you can't play golf. But if you find yourself hitting pull hooks, move the ball back like you did here. Move it back and just adjust your grip. So that right hand should be a little bit more on top, Stephen. Look at his grip here. See how his right hand grip, that V, is pointed between the chin and the right shoulder. Your crease is pointed over here somewhere.
And all that comes from the terrible, awful slice that I started to hit when I first...
Yep. And you can see here, now you're lucky because you can still generate a lot of speed. You're a pretty good athlete, but watch out. You got a couple of little swing flaws you're going to have to work on. One is you sway. Watch this right hip. See it go sideways? When you sway, what that does is it forces your weight too far to the outside of your right shoe, and you never get over to your left side. So in this case here, watch your head. It moves backwards. And at contact, this is a pressure mat. I guarantee if I put you on that mat, it'll tell me where your weight's distributed. Your weight is by and large on your right foot.
Oh, I can see that. And my head's over my right foot.
Yes. So that will cause a pull. And a lot of times you do that because you have a strong grip and you hit it low. So that's something to be working on. His hips here, he's going to stay right inside here. Now what's the first move on the downswing? Shift the hips. See that lateral shift? And then rotate. So it's a little bit of a lateral movement followed by a rotation. But what I would like for you to do is just work on not swaying. Now I can give you a couple exercises to eliminate a sway. One is you start with your right foot forward, your left foot back, and you just turn. And you practice keeping this right knee stable and practice rotating. The other drill, that's called a straight line lunge. The other one is just a pivot drill. You stand in front of a mirror, and where is it? I don't even have it in here. Anyway, what you would do is you would put a club across your thighs and just practice rotating as if you're turning in a barrel. And that would be helpful. Alright. And then an impact, you can see here that left wrist nice and flat. That's something to be practicing too. You don't have to go to the range. You can just practice that at home, getting this left wrist nice and flat. But you hit the ball pretty well. But you can see that those little flaws are what's holding you back a little bit.